Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the weekly challenge seeds for this week's Minecraft Bingo Seed Challenge. This is the first of the 5 in a row bingo seeds. It's seed 38002 and this is the card. The spawn point. I don't know. I'm having such a hard time focusing and it's really hard for me to remember things like short-term memory. It's just not what it's supposed to be. I don't know why. I'm struggling this week. Anyway, I think this one had a chunker. And the second one. The second one I don't remember. I want to remember the second one though, but I do not. I think the second one had some, like, nothing, I think. This one, whatever. Let's just move on. And let's look at our options here. We don't like the top row because of the Ender Pearl and the Spider Eye. We don't like, we don't like anything on this one really. I mean, we could maybe be okay with the repeater, but that's it. Everything else is bad. Third row. Third row is not too bad. I mean, the bonus a mob drop, and we need cows to milk, which is not great. But other than that, it would be kind of fine. It's 8 iron, flint glass chest, and then, milk the cow, get the bone. That's possible, I would say. There is a chunker, but I don't think this is good anyway. No, you can't go for string and lapis, and yeah, it's too much. Can't work out. I was just gonna say, well, this is guaranteed, but nah, it's just too much. It's too much. You can't do it. This I also don't like. I mean, there might be a melon. There's definitely going to be a vine in the chunker, but gunpowder plus paper and then also wait for an apple and 7 iron. I mean, I don't know. Very unlikely to be good. Possible. I mean, I don't know. There could be like a swamp with a witch hut that gives us this cauldron and then a dungeon with gunpowder and 2 iron ingots for the shears, and then you just grab a melon and punch leaves until you get the bingo, but it's not very likely to happen that way. Don't like this because the lapis. This is not the worst, but it needs chickens and leather and lots of iron, and you need to go deep underground for the redstone, so not a fan of it. I mean, this is almost good. The bottle is good. The mushrooms are probably good. I think there were red mushrooms actually right next to the spawn point. The cocoa bean is going to be there. Paper is going to be there, but gunpowder and then also beetroots is, it's not going to work out unless there's a village somewhere. With the beetroots, it's going to be very slow. Ender pearl no, diamond no, and then the diagonals are not that great either. This one has spider eye and pumpkin seeds, and this one is maybe okay. It's just maybe okay. So what are we going for again? What did I like? I liked nothing, right? I like that middle row kind of, which is 8 iron cow, bone, flint, sand, chest. Or in some weird circumstance, maybe this bottom row could be okay. Most likely the middle row though. Unless we, I don't know, happen upon there's a horse dying over there. But yeah, there are the red mushrooms right next to us. And there's a chunker. Oh, and there's a cow. Southwest. So now we just want like a cave entrance. More horses dying over there because they're dumb. Okay, there are really close cows too. Okay. But I didn't see... Is that a cave? It's not, right? It might be. I didn't really get a look at it from up top. But I don't think it is. It looks like a lake, kind of, but arson not really. So I don't know what it is. We'll take a look. And then, yeah, I mean, we still need a cave to get the bones, or the bone, but, skeletons are usually plentiful. They won't be now, but it is a lake. Ugly lake, don't need it. Where do I want to start? I want to start somewhere where there's a cave. But there's no cave anywhere. Yeah, not working out so far. I mean, yeah, the thing we're needing, the thing we want, is not real. The thing we want is just a normal cave. But it doesn't look good. It does not look like we'll get that anytime soon here. But we'll try. Could have gotten some very lucky iron right here, I think. Because I think we're standing on level 65, so the floor could have been iron, but you know. Didn't really count on it. I mean, this is just... If it were just about the iron, it would be one thing, but you definitely need a cave to get the skeletons to spawn, so... Don't really know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna check the chunker. Chunkers usually have caves. I think. I'm a firm believer in jungle caves, so... And there were some cows near here too, so we might just be fine still, who knows. We had chest, right? Yeah. Then this is almost done. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. So it's 8 iron and a bone. Basically. And then we still need to, you know, milk the cow too after we get our iron cooked, but you know. Just give me a cave right here. There's no cave. Is this a cave? This is a cave. Yes. Is it a good cave? Probably not. But it is a cave, and that's all I care about right now. 4 iron. 5, 6. Is it going to be enough? It is going to be enough. Amazing. Now we just need a skeleton to be down here somewhere. In this cave. But there usually would be tons of mobs. Because you wouldn't want mobs in this cave. You'd want to run through and... there's a dungeon. If the water could go away, that would be amazing. I can't fight the creeper with the water pushing me. This game is so bad sometimes. I mean... It's skeletons, I mean... And there's our bone. That went pretty well. It would have been great if that water would have just gone away. But it did not. Where's my way out? Did I come from? I don't remember where I came from. I came from up here. This goes down though. Up here. Haha. I'm not completely lost, only a little. 1, 2, 3. And this. Let me out. Back to the cows we go, which are this way somewhere. I hear them. And there we go. 446. Pretty well executed, I would say. I got kind of lucky with that bone. But, I mean, there were more skeletons there. It would have been kind of scary because we didn't have any food or anything. No coal, no torches, no way to do anything to that dungeon. But I don't know. Not excessively lucky. Not unlucky either, though. It feels like an average amount of luck, I would say. There could have been, or maybe there should have been a mob somewhere in this cave before we got to the dungeon, but there wasn't. It's just weird. Where's my cave now? I got really turned around there. Wait, it's right here. Yeah, and then this is where the skeletons are. So the chest was far, that's good. Because that's something I also considered trying to do. A little bit of bone in it, so like worst case, we probably, if we get overwhelmed, we just block them in. I mean, if we only had the grabber, so it would have been slow, but we could have done it, and then we probably just dig around until we reach the cave, not the cave, the chest. Get the bone like this and run out. It would have been fine. We could have definitely done that. So I'm not, you know, not very worried about it. Or I wasn't. And now I'm definitely not, because, you know, run's over. 4:46, very good time. I'll take that on 5 in a row, for sure. For sure. Very good time. Alright, that's good. I was a little worried there, the lack of caves, but again, jungle caves. It's just a thing. I don't know why, but they are. Snipe that middle row there. Excellent, excellent. And we're moving on to the second seed, which had, I think, a birch forest spawn point or something like that, and there was a roofed forest, and maybe there was some swamp? I don't know. It was mostly trees, that's all I remember. Alright, we don't like the top row, because of the lapis. We don't like the pumpkin pie at all, or the beetroots. We kind of like this, I think. Yeah, we like this a lot. This row is good. Yeah, slime bar, no. Beetroots, no. Yeah, gold and melons, no. Definitely a chunker for this one, so probably no. Egg for this one, and diamonds, and slime bar, so no. Spider eye, and string, and gunpowder, and lapis, also definitely a no. And then both diagonals have the cocoa bean, so there's only one option. I think everyone playing this card is going to go for this, because there's just nothing else you can actually do. So it's all about execution and, of course, you know, luck in terms of finding that red mushroom probably and getting the iron quickly. But yeah, we need... Oh yeah, and then maybe the fern. That could be an interesting factor too. Like, how close is the closest fern? And then how close is it to the mushrooms and the iron cave, potentially? So we need 7 iron, a chest, and a sign. So quite a lot of wood. That's what, 6 plus 8 is 14. So that's 4 logs just for those 2 that we need. Like, what, 3 more logs? So like 7 logs or something? I don't know. Or 8 logs? I've lost track. And then 7 iron, flint, and both the mushrooms. So we're looking for a cave, we're looking for mushrooms from the skybox. And we're looking for fern, kind of. Okay, red mushroom done. That's very easy. Brown mushroom done as well, of course. It's a bit of a cave-looking thing north there. Also east, though, that's where we're gonna go. But where's the closest fern now? Probably south, this area right there. Yeah. So we're gonna hope that that cave gives us some iron, and then I think there was some gravel up on that hill there next to the fern, so maybe we dig the gravel there, unless we get a better chance somewhere here. We definitely need more wood still, but I don't want to wait. I want to start here. Just need 1 or 2 iron veins here. That's all we need. I think... No, I want everything. Can't save on anything there, I think. Because we need a pick to get the iron, we need the furnace to cook the iron, we need an axe to, well, potentially fight and also chop the mushrooms and trees. We need a shovel for the friend, so can't save on anything here. Since we need so much wood, let's take some coal. Yeah, okay, this is great. How much was it? 7? 7. Maybe you should have double furnace already? It's hard to say. We need more wood and the mushrooms, and then grab the iron and run for the fern. It's definitely enough now. Should be fine here. Okay, there's that. Where was the brown one? Is it the closest one? Who knows? There's probably a brown mushroom somewhere in that taiga, but it's fine. I think. A little slow, but they're fine. It's the hopper, right? Yeah. Been silly to make the cart this time around. And just the shears for the fern and... Oh, maybe I need a boat. If I do... I don't, I think. Could be pretty good. Do I need a boat here? I can kind of go around. I guess I'll have to go around. Probably should have made a boat, but this is fine. Running is actually faster too, so it's not a bad thing to have to do. Could have grabbed the brown mushroom along the way here, but it's fine since we needed to wait for the things to finish cooking anyway. We still need to get flint. I'm not sure where we're gonna get that because I don't see any gravel anymore. I thought there was some gravel up here somewhere, and there might still be. Alright, pretty good run. No matter what happens here, I'm content. I'm happy with my performance. Yeah, that's just 339 is excellent. I mean, that's a very, very fast run. Could this be beaten? Sure. I mean, you could just get the flint first try, for example. As an obvious way to be faster than I was. Maybe there's a better fern somewhere that I didn't notice. I think the cave was perfect though, so I don't think I lost any time there. And then the mushrooms were fine. I really thought there was some gravel like right here somewhere. It's a pumpkin. Oh, back there. Maybe I saw that. Maybe. I was just sure I saw gravel on this side of things, so I was pretty confident that we would be able to get it there. And it's not like we skipped any big gravel patches on the way over. So I guess we're fine either way. Very good cave though. That's like the ideal starting cave. Coal and iron. Can't really ask for much more there. Alright. Yeah, I mean it's a short video this week, but that's good. I'm happy about that. I think I did a pretty good job in terms of everything. Didn't forget anything. I felt reasonably focused. The plans are good on both of them, and I executed well too. As always, those are the two things I really care about: is the planning and then the execution. And if things go wrong because of RNG or because of things you just can't know, then that's fine. But I'm not fine if I make mistakes in the planning stages, and I don't like when I screw up the execution. But I think the second one especially, I'm very happy with how this went. My movement too, it's just very good all around run. Like there's no reason to complain about anything. The one thing I would like to complain about is I feel like my voice. I feel like I'm slurring a bit today. I don't know why. Like I don't know. I'm not really tired. It is kind of early. It's a very weird recording time somehow for me, unusual, and I don't know. I feel like it shows or it sounds. So that's the one thing I'm not super happy with is my commentary, in terms of my pronunciation. I'm like not as clear as I should be. But that's I guess okay. At least the gameplay is good, or even very good. And so I'll just take that. I'll take that and I'll move on, and I'll probably do the points run next. Maybe I'll drink some water first though, or something. Try to get my voice back. But that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow in the point seed, and then the day after with the practice seed blackout run. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.